All right, now this is one of the really cool features of the system, and this is where it becomes a bit of a CRM. So to reach out to your customer database via SMS and email reminders for a series of things. So we can do registration, MOT reminders, we can do service reminders, and we can do outstanding repair reminders as well. Now, we did a couple of bookings in earlier videos, so these were the two bookings that we took as dummy bookings. So one was an online booking, one was an admin booking. So now that we've finished the job, why don't we complete the job? So I'm going to click on that and say complete job. So it's going to say update details and complete the job. We've just got to make sure that all of our details are correct in there. Now, if it was a first time customer, we won't have any of the details in there. But what we can do is we can quite simply input all the details in there. Make model, this is a 2021 model. It was an internet Google search. Now, if we scroll down, registration and service reminders. Now, we want to enable registration and service reminders. It's going to tell us that the next service is due on the 28th of the 10th, 2022, which is 6 months from now. And the next registration, we quite simply flag it as the date that the registration is due next. Now, let's say for the sake of the exercise, it's due next year in July. Now we can flag that 2 weeks in advance by email and SMS, so he gets an email and an SMS notification, or we can do that 3 weeks or in advance, or 4 weeks in advance, or even 1 week in advance if we need to. Now, the reminder template's been set up, and you can set all of this up in the back end as well with multiple templates. But let's just say, for example, that customer needed a set of brakes, and he said, look, I can't really afford to do that right now, but I can do it in about a month's time. What we can do is we can flag it for a month's time, let's say at the end of May, via email and SMS. And what we'll do is we'll use one of our templates that we've set up, which is just called an outstanding repair template. And we're going to remind it to his email, to his phone. The SMS quite simply says, a friendly reminder from Robert Street Auto regarding the outstanding repair work due for your vehicle. To schedule your booking, go to. And then we can alter the email text to suit. We can also send a thank you email or a thank you SMS, or both, and quite simply add them to the Christmas gift list if you'd like to do so. So if we just click on both of those, so update details and complete the job, then all of their reminders have now been flagged. What you'll see quite simply is it's now green, meaning that the job is complete. They get their, if you heard that SMS chime, that's the SMS chime with the thank you email. Sorry, with the thank you SMS. They also get a thank you email. Now, what we've done is quite simply link that to our Google page. So we're trying to prompt a 5-star review as well. Now, all of this stuff is automated, so it's set and forget. So once it's done once, you don't have to think about it again. And you'll see that this is now green, indicating that the job is done. Now, you do have some pretty cool SMS and email features too. So if I click on that again, I can actually send the customer an SMS just to let them know that their car is ready. So I might just say, hey Peter, just a reminder, the vehicle is ready for collection. And I can send that. And now that customer then gets the SMS. You just heard that SMS chime just then. That means that the customer's received that SMS. You can also do that via email. So it's got some pretty cool features, really to try to keep in touch with that customer and really engage with them and really provide a dealer level type of service for an independent workshop. So I really hope that video has helped you guys understand a bit more about what the product is, or what the software is, and what it's capable of doing.